Okay, people. Disney. How did we get here? In short, if you take the trailer for what it is, as if I'm a casual person who's never been introduced to the Predator franchise, this looks like something I would normally watch. But since I am a Predator fan, I don't have high hopes for this film. Let's put it that way. The Predator franchise started off as a horror movie, like a horror thriller, but in the horror genre. And now we have reached sci-fi action hero. I am completely baffled by this decision. And it's not a natural progression of the Predator mythos or storyline. It's just like shoehorned in there. The last Predator movie we had was Prey, and that had a more serious horror tone-ish to it. And it's by the same director. We just leapfrog into the future with space bikes and shit like that. I don't get it. It's just like, when does this take place? The timeline is off. Like we're headed to the future now. And then now we have all these new weapons. And that's the thing about these movies when they're not adhering to the lore. Because one set of Predators will have a technology that the other one doesn't, even, or they had the technology but they lost it years later. It's not adding up here. So we got glowing laser swords now. Never seen a Predator have that. So how far in the future are we talking now? I mean, we've gone back to the Alien versus Predator days. You know, you had Alien versus Predator 1 and 2, and both of those were silly movies, cool in their own aspects, but it's not a natural progression of what Predators started as. Now, that's not me knocking it all the way, but it's still something to like keep in mind. Like, okay, you can't attempt to revitalize the Predator franchise with Prey and then not even doing so hot and keeping the same aesthetics or same tone as Predators 1, 2, Predators, The Predator, and then move into the goofiness of Alien versus Predator 1 and 2. Then now we have Predators Badlands. And not to mention, why are we moving away from prosthetics? Prosthetics looks way better than this CG garbage that they throwing on screen now. Just look at this scene comparison, shot to shot. All right, which one do you think looks better? Thank you. The 1985 version looks better to this day. And the other part of it is, who is going to watch a 1.5, scratch that, a 2-hour movie? Because most movies aren't 1.5 hours anymore. They just don't respect your time. So everything has to be 2 hours now. Who wants to sit through that for a Predator movie and the Predator doesn't speak? What is this, the Predator version of... Yes, he's gonna have, I guess, the Wayland companion cyborg, but the Alien versus Predator franchise failed. That's why it was rebooted on multiple occasions. So why we're trying to reincorporate? No, you have Alien Romulus, which was a decent reboot. I'd say keep these movies separate. Keep them separate. It is not worth our time with the goofiness. But just so you know, the only Predator movies that exist to me is Predator 1, 2, and Predators with Adrian Brody. Ha! Gay! But let me know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of this trailer? Like, comment, subscribe, dislike if you dislike it. I'll see you on the next one.